Hey everyone, Dave here from Band of Badgers, and look at this. This is the official Dungeons and Dragons VECNA Eve of Ruin Platinum Edition from our friends over at Beadle and Grimm's. Of course it is. I mean, look at this thing. This thing is big. I mean, it's the big box. And I think it is the heaviest one so far. It is jam packed full of goodies. You can see, I mean, look at how this is. If I can kind of zoom in, it's a faux leather book here. And this thing has, look, it's got like fake pages. It looks like a giant tome, a giant magic book that's going to sit on your bookcase. If this thing could even fit on your bookcase, you need a serious bookcase to put this on. Don't, if you've got like one just screwed into the wall, just a little shelf with 2 screws, this will probably demolish that. So don't do that. It will probably break it. But yeah, look, absolutely stunning. This thing is beautiful. There's nothing on the back. It is just blank. And we've got the Beadle Grimm sticker down there. It's a limited edition. There is only 1,500 of these. That's 1,500 in the world ever. And once they are sold out, they will never be re-released. They might do like a small edition, but a platinum edition, once it's gone, it's gone. Now, if you didn't know, Beadle & Grimm's, you can find them on beadleandgrimms.com. We do lots of bits and pieces with them. We love working with them as well when we get the chance, but we love playing their games, their versions of the games as well. So it's always worthwhile. If you have any comments while you're watching this video, this might take a while. So grab yourself a cup of tea and a biscuit, strap yourselves in, and we're going to crack on. This might take a while. Now, not only is there this in the box set, there is also this, which is a unique set of miniatures. I think there's 16 miniatures, medium and large, in here. Not only that, but also this, which is a map pack. I can't think of how many maps are in there now. It's gone out of my brain. But this is the square map vault. Now, each of these will be in their own video because I'm not going to do a video for everything in one go. I will break it down. So check out the various videos. You'll probably be able to see all the various videos here. There is a playlist. So go check. I'll wiggle my finger. Go check out. Go check them out. Now, as I said, space is a bit of a premium at the moment on my desk. So doing this under the camera is not going to work. But I will try my best, because what we're going to do, we're going to have to take things out of the box so we can have a proper look at them. Because a lot of this stuff I haven't opened. A lot of this stuff is still sealed. I've opened it up and had a look inside, but a lot of these things, like handouts and things, are still, look, it's still sealed. So we're going to open these up and have a look. Ooh, look, what else is in there? Loads of stuff. Look, handouts, loads of stuff. Because the Beadle & Grimm sets are the most excellent sets out there. So if you're going to spend some money, spend it with them. It's an investment. It truly, truly is. Especially like get your gaming table to everyone chip in. You're going to love playing this one for the next few years. So I'm going to put this down here, and then I'm going to bring these out. So this is the cover letter. Now, the cover letter you get in every single box set, and it's just a nice kind of thank you from the guys. So here you get the kind of intro letter saying thank you for buying it, what this game is all about. Very much celebrating the 50th anniversary. It's a lot. It's a lot there. There's the guys. Bill, Charlie, John, Matt, and Paul. And then you have what's in the box. This is a full list. It might tell us here how many maps we've got. I don't want to bend it, but I will. So here we go. Break out of the chapter, appendices, the battle maps. 16 battle maps. Oh my gosh. Each one is scaled for miniature use. Now, if you didn't know, or whether you did or didn't know, VECNA, the printed book from Wizards, a lot of the maps, maybe half the maps are black and white. All the maps in Beadle & Grimm's are painted. So they have map cartographers, map designers, who have gorgeously painted these up. So again, if you want to have a close look, the maps are probably really big, So I think what I'll do, and I'll do it with this issue as well, with this box, is I'll take some photos. Check out our Instagram for some photos of this because it is really, really lovely set. Check us out on instagram.com/bandofbadgers. And as you're already watching this on YouTube, if you haven't already, a cheeky like and subscribe is always nice. Thank you very much. What we've got, annotated dungeon maps for the DM in a pocket folder as well. I've really started to like the pocket folders. I don't know why. They've become a bit of addiction for me. We get a DM screen. So in every box set, pretty much every box set, we've had a unique DM screen. Some great artwork on there. We'll get to that. That's in the box. In-world handout, some bonus artwork, minis. Oh, there are 18 minis. Okay. There's all the list of all the minis. Oh, there we go. And it's a paint job unique to the Platinum Edition. So they're not new poses, but the paint job from WizKids. WizKids did all the minis for Beadle Grimm's. This mini, what is this one? This mini may be utilized by Death Knights. Oh, the Eldritch Knight. Cool. This mini may be utilized for Death Knights, Knights of Kryn, or even a PC. I like it. Okay. Artifacts. This is why the box is heavy. There is a rod of 7 parts. If you don't know about the rod of 7 parts, you probably haven't been playing D&D long enough. But the rod of 7 parts is epic. It's been around for donkey's years. Probably is older than me. We get a casino talon. That's a casino chip. We get a soul coin. As you may have seen in Avernus. If you bought the Avernus, was it called a Platinum Pack? From Beadle Grimm, you actually got a soul coin in that as well. There's another one in here. And of course, their coin of completion, the Beadle Grimm coin of completion. We get encounter cards. How many we got? 47, including the purple worm. There's a lot of things that you fight. So VECNA, the Eve of Ruin, is a level. You start at level 10 and takes you to level 20. You basically save existence itself. The entire multiverse is yours to save. There is a D&D Beyond code. Cool. I'll keep that safe somewhere. Don't know where that is. Encounter cards, oversized, blah, blah, blah. So these are the big ones. Here's some big people that you get to meet. Rare imports, bonus encounters. So this is Tales from the Warehouse. What else have we got? There's more. Look, player and DM aids. A VECNA tattoo. Yes. We got some secret cards. We got a secret tracker. And we've got guide to elements. We've also got artwork. It's pulled from the book. So you can hand out. If you don't, we generally, when we play, so Band of Badgers is if you didn't know, is a D&D social club here in the UK, based near Gatwick, south of London. We have a venue, which we call Dungeons and Dragons Haven. Once a month, we play there face to face. We've got about 30 to 40 players now. All turn up at the same time. Multiple campaigns. And playing in private rooms. And here we go. Here's the next thing. Here's the folio. Couldn't get my words out. I'm so excited. Here is the folio. Now again, it's nice and shiny. Very similar to the cover art and to the cover letter. And inside we have some goodies. Look, here's all the map details. I know this map. This is chapter 1. So every map is annotated. You have a breakdown of encounters. I think there's traps and treasures might be listed, but either room names are listed either way. And you can use the back to put your own notes on. Again, just for the DM. These are not for players, this one. But every map, oh look, there's your murder house, death house, sorry. From Curse of Strahd. Loads of bits and pieces here. Are these double-sided as well? They all just have notes. I don't think any of them are double-sided. There we go. So there's quite a lot of stuff there. I like this is catered through as well. I like the styling of this one. It's really elegant. VECNA, although he is, a lich god. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. The red belvedere. This set is very, very swish. Lovely. That's that. Next we have the modules. Now the modules, So rather than just a book, it's not a hardcover book, it's broken down into modules. Those of you as old as time will remember that D&D didn't used to be hardcovers. In 3rd edition and below, was some of 4th edition? I think 4th edition was the first time we saw hardcover. Everything was printed in modules. So everything was nice and easy to manage. And it was all this kind of stuff, which was great. And that's what we liked, what we enjoyed. But it's a reprint of the book. Some of the artwork has been moved around. So we've got some cover art as well. There's nothing on the back of that one. DM notes, if you want to put your notes in there. But gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. I think we've just got 2 chapters. Yes. So book 1, chapter 1 and 2. Whoa. Look at that. Stunning artwork. Anything on the back? No. And everything is moved around. And it's just easier to manage. You know, you don't have to take the big, heavy book. You can just take the bits that you need. So take the chapters. Look, chapters 3, 4, and 5 in that one. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. Great artwork. Great choices as well. 6, 7, and 8. If you haven't seen VECNA at all, look, you get to visit Vernus as well, hence the soul coin. So you get to visit all of the most fantastical locations. Look at that. The Tomb of Wayward Souls. Now, again, all of this is in the regular book. It's just that when Beadle and Grimm does it, they do it better. They do it better than anyone else I've seen. And I love this, that it harks back. Oh, is that it is. It was a print chop error. Look. I'm going to have to go over that. Oh, that's nice. I didn't realize that. Got a nice piece of virgin artwork there without the title on it. Gorgeous. And look, Knight of Blue Fire, you in Kryn, so Dragonlance. We played, if you like watching live playthroughs, and if you like watching playtests, actually, we played Beadle Grimm's version of Dragonlance, the box set, the Steel edition, and that took 2 years. 2 years from start to finish, but was awesome, absolutely awesome. So there we go. That is chapters 9, 10, and 11. And at the end of this, you have an appendices. The appendices should have all the bits and pieces you need. Is it again from the book? You got all the big bad baddies, the goodies, the NPCs, the monsters. Is it going to give us magic items as well? Maybe not in this one. Oh, no, I don't think so. I think it's going to take us straight in. Yeah, straight into bestiary. But it is beautiful. There's our Black Rose Bearer. Oh, these... Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I'm so excited. These things are awesome. That's not just undead. That's scary ass undead. That's what that is. So there we go. Into separate modules makes it a lot easier to manage. If you're taking this to a convention, if you're playing at a friend's house, you don't have to take the whole thing. Obviously, the box is impressive. Don't get me wrong. The big Beadle Grimm's box is really, really impressive, but it's also heavy. So you might not want to carry that around. If you've got a car, fantastic, a lot easier. We've also got Eve of Ruin, Ruinous Tales from the Warehouse. Not just Tales from the Warehouse, but Ruinous Tales from the Warehouse. I like this. So Beadle Grimm have done this for a while now. It's a few short stories, like one-shots, written by them and the team, and some friends of Beadle Grimm's. And they really are nice little stories that you can place in. And we're going to be playing these as well. So if any of my players are watching this, how dare you? Well, remember to like and subscribe. How dare you try and find some spoilers? But yeah, we will be playing these as well. We're not just playing the main campaign. We're playing this. Now, for once, we're not recording our VECNA campaign. We're going to be doing some shorts and some stories. It's because it's around a table. We're playing it that way. So it'd be really, really cool to get back. And again, at our in-person Haven event. Now this, if I can get into it, I should have brought some scissors. This is the handouts. Now, Beadle and Grimm, the best, the ultimate thing about Beadle and Grimm is they are temporary tattoos, but if you really wanted to, take that these. And I don't know where you put it. A lot of people put it on the back of their hand, but you could put it on your arm. If you're a fan of VECNA, you'll know exactly what that means. So I'm going to put that to the side. We have some secrets. Now, these are kind of a little bit spoilery, but it's on like a very thin paper, which you can move around. But I like that. So no, I'm not going to show you every single one, not into detail, but these are lots of things there to see and do, which are nice. What is this? This is a triple hydra. What is the triple hydra? Oh, it's the Red Belvedere Casino. Okay, nice. We've got some rules on there as well. There we go. But I like that. Look at that. The triple hydra. Feels like a placemat. I don't think it's a token. What else we got? The Alabaster Racetrack at the Red Belvedere. This is quite nice. Look at this. Welcome. Very nice. It's a leaflet. How to place your bets. What to do. And again, if you're playing this around the table in person, you can have a whole kind of mini session just around this. And look. The world's best nightmares hit the Alabaster Racetrack tonight. Do you have what it takes to pick a winner? I like it. Right. We've got Scarlet Coliseum. Compartment openings available now. I love the way it says like the whole "we need you" or "I need you," and then you can see, look, it's fairly demonic. You've got a long nail. Matches offer combatants a chance for immortality. The subjects of Legends of Song. I haven't read this bit, so I don't know what this is referring to. But again, another really nice handout. Again, more casino stuff. So you could have a whole casino event look, even with just those 3 bits. Why not? You can do it. The eye sees all. This is a smaller handout, slightly smaller than an A5. Giving you that kind of weathered look. Her secrets will make a worthy sacrifice. Ooh, we have more. Oh, look, I haven't seen that version before. Look, see, every version I've seen is a fleshy hand. I've never seen a bony hand. Ooh, the eye sees all again. Again, we're not going to go into it, but you can see like the different shapes, sizes, textures, the different fonts. They put out all of these handouts are mentioned in the VECNA storyline, but for the first time, you can do this same as you do in your own. I mean, I'm one of those DMs who who used to stain all the parchment papers, burn. You can burn the maps, but look, there's a piece already missing on this one. What is this? Tomb Complex. Is it going to do with Asarak? Surely that's to do with Asarak. That's got to be. What is that? That's got to be there for a reason. Is that a clue that's missing? Is that a clue that the players are going to find? Who knows? So this is quite nice. So just a simple letter. Again, nice textured, quite thick. Very nicely textured. I like that. Nice use of font. Is this? Oh, it's a big one. This is the Corpse Market. That's nice. That's nice. And oh, there's more. Oh, There's all this as well. I thought that was the end. Right, Platinum Edition Elements, a DM's quick reference guide to VECNA of Ruin. So this is to kind of specifically, obviously, for the DM. This is not a contents of the box because we've already had that. This is telling you what you can use specifically for Chapter 1, what you need to dig out for all your players. And look, there's already handouts. So we've got 4 handouts that we can give to players for that. We've got 2 battle maps. Very nice. We've got some artwork, DM maps, secret cards, encounter cards, minis, bonus encounters. Some really, really nice stuff. And that's broken down per chapter, as you can see. That's a good point. If you haven't seen this, we've got the introduction. VECNA's tattoo, secrets tracker, that's fine. DM screen. Chapter 1, Return from Never Death Graveyard. Chapter 2, The Wizards 3. I'm not going to go read them all because there might be some spoilers. Right, that's that. Oh. Choose your cup. What would you do? He chose wisely. He chose poorly. And it's the translation. So if you look at the writing below, so you've got that, and on the other side, you have the translation, which I really like. I like that. I like it. What is this? This is Dolinder. No world to return. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Where is it? I don't know. Oh, hold on. Ah. There you go. Makes it handy. Chapter 1. Nice. Very nice. This is why I love the Beadle Grimm stuff. There's so much good ideas in here. So much stuff they put out from the story. There's a secrets tracker. That's more of a DM's aid. And this is just cardboard to keep everything nice and flat and stiff while it was in the box. But they're going to go. I generally put these in a folio to keep them nice. And I'll bring those out when the players need them. But those are superb. And there's more. We keep going. In here, we have giant encounter cards. So this, just as big. If you've seen the Beadle Grimm's encounter cards, they're more like A5 in size. These are more like A4 in size. So these are big. These are specific to, and you can see, look, VECNA. We have an encounter card for VECNA. So let's get in this. Where's it? Oh, that one's already pulled there. Right. Let's open these up and we'll take a look. We're not going to go into too many stats, but these are going to be some that the players are going to get to go on. So we'll enjoy some of these. This is Acerak. I was right. Tomb of Annihilation, Acerak. It's not just baddies. You get some goodies as well. Look at that art. I mean, the artwork is stunning. That is incredible. That is Silverhand. There's Kaz. Great artwork. Ooh, that is disgustingly good artwork. There you go. It's Loth. Ooh. I told you this is going to be a Lord Soth from Kryn, Dragonlance. Great artwork. So in my Dragonlance campaign, he got away. So it'd be interesting to see what the players. We have some players who was in the Dragonlance campaign. What they're going to do? Do they finally get their revenge? Oh, Mishka. That is awesome. It's another spider, which I don't like. Mishka, the wolf spider. I mean, look at that. You go, another goodie. I love the artwork as well. These have really come out really, really well. I mean, when you're done with a campaign, you could just put those on the wall. You put that in a frame. That'd be really nice. I might do that. Mordecai. Canine. Strahd. Gorgeous artwork. Look at that. Again, if you need the multi-purpose, so the maps, go check out the map video when I do it. But there's the murder house is in there. and it's fully done out, fully illustrated and drawn out. But here he is. Here's Strahd. Where's his encounter card? It's big. I mean, this guy has legendary actions. This is big. Then this is not 2024. This is still 2014 rules. But you can still play 2024. You just adapt it slightly. Great artwork. There's Tasha. Again. A look. Oof. Here's Tiamat. Oof. So big, it needs the giant card. There's nothing on the inside. That is because it's going to go over the DM screen. But, you know, you go, and you're now fighting Tiamat. And if you don't know who Tiamat is, what was it called? Oh, the Netflix series. I can't remember what it's called now. Secret. There is a episode 1 is Dungeons and Dragons, and Tiamat is in it. Absolutely superb. Again, look at that stats. Tiamat. And you got background history, you got everything you need. It's really, really nicely done. And finally, VECNA. Because this is about stopping VECNA. You're going to have to fight him. Well, at least face him. Can't chicken out right at the end. Those are the big encounters. Those are like major, not even boss fights. They're like god fights. So those are in there for you as well. Next, here we go. Here is the DM screen. Now, I've seen this artwork. This is gorgeous. Horrifyingly, because it's got more spiders. I don't like spiders. There's VECNA. And this is a 4-panel vertical or tall, whatever you might say, for a DM screen. There's Mordekainen. And the rift, you can see this is the mansion house. The rift is opening up behind him. The spiders are coming through. VECNA is coming. There's a dragon. That's a dragon spider. A dragon spider. And then we've got Tasha and Silverhand on the other side as the portal bursts through. Ah, amazing artwork. Now on the other side, I'll start this side because it'll be easy. We have the power of secrets, learning secrets. That's one part of the game. And we have the Rod of 7 Parts is another part of this game. We have locations. So basically the story is once you go into the multiverse, you have to find the Rod of 7 Parts. It's in 7 parts. The clue is in the name. And each part is in a different part of the multiverse. And that's where you get to go. So where you're going are places like you got Avernus, you got that's Toril, that's the Underdark, that's underneath the Sword Coast, so the Forgotten Realms. We've got the Astral Sea, we've got Corvair, we've got Barovia, we've got Kryn, that's for your Dragonlance, and we've got Earth, Earth, and Avernus. Absolutely stunning. And the other panel is important NPCs. Now, I never remember how to put these things back, so I'm going to try it this way. There we go. So that's the DM screen. And there's more. Look, we've got even more encounter cards here. We'll quickly flick through those. And we have some artwork. This is, again, artwork taken from the book. Yeah, they're double-sided. So we'll have a quick flick through. If I can open them. Can I open these? There we go. Right. So this is just artwork. So there's a magic item. It doesn't tell you on the inside what it is. Or it tells you what it is. But if it's a magic item, it doesn't give you the full details. But it does tell you where to find it or where it's been mentioned. So that is really cool. So we got some characters, some NPCs. All of this artwork is from the book. There is nothing new or unique, but they are gorgeous pieces. I love the gold trim at the top. There's a lot of really nice detail. Look at that. Great artwork. And again, if you haven't got a screen, we try to play a lot of analog stuff. I much prefer analog. You know, although I know we use D&D Beyond, so players will have an iPad or a phone or a laptop. But really, we try to keep it analog. We'll roll physical dice. We have notebooks. We have minis and maps. And then showing a piece of artwork or giving a piece of artwork you can put around or put on a DM screen. I much prefer that way of showcasing things. So loads of things going on. There's Eberron. Ooh, look at that. There's a big brain. Oof. Is that one or two? Is that? Yeah, it's two. It did feel a bit thicker. There we go. Strahd. If you know Strahd, you know the story. There we go. There's more. It just keeps coming. Great artwork. I mean, look at these. Look, it's a puzzle. Hey. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's Avernus. Woof. More Avernus. I think that's Avernus. Or that might be... Oh, that might be the tomb. That might be Asarak's tomb. That's definitely Avernus. The Venatrix. I think I've said that right. There's some Abishis. It looks like a vampire. Oh. Gorgeous. There's Avernus. Avernus is a fun story as well. It's well worth checking out. So that's just artwork that you can show and discuss with your players to help picture things in their heads. Now, this is the regular size encounter cards that we've seen from Beadle Grimm before. And if you've never seen them before, you're in for a treat, because rather than lugging another book, so you'd have the hardback VECNA book, and then you'd have the hardback DMG, the Dungeon Master's Guide, and then you might even take the Dungeon Master's Guide, but you're certainly more likely to have the Monsters Manual, 2014 or 2024. But here, you don't need to, because all of the monsters are on these handy cards that for you as a DM, you just hang it over the DM screen. So the artwork faces the players. There's no names, just in case they don't know what kind of monster this is. So they don't know if it's a goodie or a baddie. And then all the stats and the history is on the back. So for you, the DM, to TPK your players. So it's some really nice. We've got loads of Abishis, all different colors. Oh, look at that. Maybe that. I'm almost losing the box. That is an Astral Dreadnought, which is absolutely huge. I would have thought that might have gone on a big card. But look, it is gargantuan. Is that going to focus? There we go. Gargantuan. Ooh, that's huge. It's our Black Rose Bearer. Awesome. It's a big spoiler. I can't go into too much detail. Eberron is our Warforged. Really, really nice. There's our Blaze Bear. In the mini box, go check out the video. WizKids did a superb miniature of this. It's disgusting. But you can have a miniature Blaze Bear. It's a medium-sized creature as well. There's a Bone Rock. Look at that. That's cool. Is that just going to be a wolf, or is it going to be something? It's a Bothak. Oh. What is this? Is this a corpse collector or something? Oh, a cadaver collector. Look at that. It picks up bodies or heroes or players and just stabs himself with it. Yeah, just land on a spike. That's what you need. This is a horrible spider. A citadel spider. We don't need that. We need less spiders in D&D. I don't know what this is. What is that? That's a cosmic horror. It's another gargantuan. Oh my gosh. Wow. What we got? Treant? Is that Treant? What's that? Oh, a dead bark. Dead bark dryad. Oof. It's a dryad that's gone completely evil. A death wolf. I mean, look at that. That is awesome. Is that seriously an undead werewolf? It is. It is a zombie werewolf, but with some brains. Oh, look at that. A Degloff. It is. Is he gargantuan? No, he's large. But he's the blue one. He is a fiend. An eyemonger. Look at that. What else we got? That can't be Esserak. Oh, spoilers. But look at that. Great artwork. Beautiful stuff. I have to say, the artwork in VECNA has really gone up a notch. And also, if you've seen the recent 2024 Monsters Manual, the artwork in that is great. I'm really pleased that they didn't go like kiddie with it, too cartoony. Some of those images in the Monsters Manual are superb, and I think it's a shame they didn't put that artwork into the Player's Guide and the DMG. That's kind of one of the criticisms I've got, is the artwork. But Monsters Manual, superb. Don't leave home without it. I mean, that one's huge. Look at that. You're going to see that one when we do the Planescape. Inquisitor of the Tome. Character for the players to see. What is that? A lunar dragon. Oof. Oh my God. Oh, it's coming out of everywhere. Look at that. Look at the eyes. It's in the eyes, boo. A mirror shade. We have these. Got these in the minis. So you get one of these in the minis. You can also get these in the VECNA brick sets. So pre-painted minis from WizKids. Cool. There's a little bit of story. There's some interesting story there. We have I'm sure that's a necromancer. Yep. Necromancer wizard. This is probably not Planescape. The Astral Sea. A Night Scaver. Wow. How big is that? That's huge, but not monstrous. Oh, gargantuan. Oh, look at that. What is that? Priest of Ozzibus. You're in Barovia. What is that? And what is sticking out of his chest? A Relentless Impaler. That looks as a sorrow sworn. That is pretty awesome. Everything's very spider-like. This is a spider dragon. Yep. Oh, that's huge as well. There's an awesome miniature centerpiece, maybe, from WizKids. They've done a model of that. It's huge. It's big. I call them wolf spiders. They're not wolf spiders. They're called spider fiends. But I call them wolf spiders because they are ugly. More Astral Sea. A Star Angler. Yeah, all stats, all details. This is it's from Eberron Warforged. Is it called a blade? That's just a Warforged warrior. We have a candelabra, because they're deadly. Gargantuan candelabra is not. I'm assuming this is going to be like an animated object. No, it's not. It's a whirling chandelier. Compared to other animated objects, whirling chandeliers seem to have the capricious personalities. Victims typically perceive a whirling chandelier's blazing vortex as a mischievousness or outright malevolence. Ooh. A cult fanatic. Necromancer? No. Oh, he is. So technically he's a necromancer, but that's a named wizard. named necromancer. This has got to be Blade. Again, Warforged, Eberron. Oh, Glaive. That's cool. That's really cool. I like. Look at his feet. What's he done to his toes? That is awesome. Shambling Mound. Yep, I was right. Evil Wizard. Elf Wizard. Yep. An Archmage. But yeah, a named character. Look at that. It's a bard of some kind. Windfall. That's awesome. Purple Worm. That's Gargantuan. I haven't. Oh. I was going to say. I was going to say I haven't seen this artwork before, so this could be new to VECNA, part of the story. But if you look on this side, it's inside an arena. So that could be. Is that going to be Avernus, maybe? Does Avernus have purple worms? A drow wizard, mage. She definitely is drow. Vave. And all the spells you can do. This is, what is this? A Camlash. Is that the name or is that what they are? And I got look, another spider. I picked the wrong game, Striders. I picked the wrong game for spiders. Bearded Devil. You get one of these as well. So you get the Drider. Is a miniature in the Beadle Grimm set. You get a Bearded Devil in the set. This is a horned devil or demon. Horned devil. You get one of these as well, and they have this great texture on their wings. I've got a few of these now because I got them with the Avernus set. And finally, was it alphabetical? No, a Vrock, which is like a large humanoid vulture that's going to rip you to pieces. He's got some details there. Wow. So there is a lot. There's a lot of cards, but some great stuff in there. Now we're in. So look, I'll bring up the box again. We're out of books. That's all the books and papers. Now we're into some of the really cool artifacts and toys. So let's dig into this one. Let's do this first. I know you've been waiting because I've been waiting. This is the Rod of 7 parts. Now, this is, I think this is a great idea from the guys from Beadle Grimm's. Every piece, that's part 7. Let's start at the other piece. This is part 1. So there are 7 parts to collect. And on the back, this is the back. This is Perspex. It's quite thick. That's at least 5 mil. And there's quite a bit of weight in these. So on the back, it tells you part 1, what it can do. So each piece can give the player a power. And as you combine them over time, you can carry that. So then they fit together. Each piece has a symbol. Hence the symbol on the front of the box. And then on the flip side, because you can see it there, it's engraved. On the flip side, you have a piece of artwork of the rod itself. And then, as you collect them, I will show you, they connect. Nice and simple, like a jigsaw piece. On the back, you can turn them over that way if you want to. And you could do it that way as well. So that way you could have the description of the spells and a picture of the item. And as you collect them, so again, 7 parts, put them all together, gives you the weapon and descriptions, looking absolutely awesome. I mean, look at this. Really nicely done. Great artwork, really detailed, very, very clear. I was saying very clear, trying to get the camera to focus. Very, very clear. And something which there is various adventures from 3rd and 4th edition, which was the Rod of 7 Parts. It is an artifact that is known about. Here's the handle. Look, here's a center handle. Look at that. And this is big. This is already going off my desk. It's not going to stay together, but I'll put some more on. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it's going to be really, really nice. And then the other end, when you get to it, it is kind of the same, I guess. There you go. So that's over there. That's the other end that we had. So you can see the difference as you kind of move them around. But that's at least 1 meter long, if not longer. I love all the symbols. I love having the information on there. Again, superb work, Beadle Grimm. It is really, really special item. And there we go. You can keep them, and again, you just hand them out, dish them out to your players. They are going to go nuts over this thing. It's really, really well made, and they're going to love it. You're going to love their reactions. They're going to love you. Now, we also have some coins. Let's bring some of these out. So we mentioned the soul coin. This feels kind of like the original soul coin. Yeah, that's got some heft. And I don't know if it will turn up, but you can see like there is a, like here, like that is an eye. That is an eyeball. Yeah, so that's a socket. And then down here, there is a mouth. And it's just kind of there. But the idea is the soul is trapped inside the coin. So if you get it in the right light, you see this face kind of screaming at you. But look at that. There you go. Really heavy, proper metal. I'm assuming it is metal of some kind. But yeah, that is nice. That's a soul coin. So I now have 2 soul coins. Soul coins are used to power weapons and vehicles and things in Avernus, mostly vehicles. Here is your casino chip, the Red Belvedere Casino. Great artwork. And this is big. Again, this is nice and thick. It's the same on... Oh, that's nice. So we have the English or common translation. And on the other side, we have the Infernal. That's really nice. I love that. That's so cool. That's really nice. I've been using these as well because these kind of things and the completion coins are great for paperweights. So when you have your maps out as you're cutting at the corners, you just put these down. So that way they're not just using them for like 1 chapter or something in the casino, for example. And this way they get to see the coins of completion. They don't just see one at the end. But these are really, really nice. Again, all the symbols around it. And there you go. That is everything. The box is now empty. I have to start planning. I'm going to put that back in the box. I'm going to be planning my VECNA campaign. As I said, we are not filming it. We're not doing it online. We're doing it in person. The best way to play. We will be coming back soon with some more adventures. Sorry about the noise. I'm going to go back in. We're going to be doing some like 1-shots online. So stay tuned for those, for updates. And then, is that going to fit back in the box? It does. Superb. Right. And then you can see everything's here. I'm going to have to get some, I'll do this again, but I'm going to have to get some elastic bands to keep my cards together because I'm a neat freak like that. Artwork goes on. Then we have DM screen. See, everything fit. This foam is lovely. It really does help. Keeps everything in place. Here's my encounter cards, the large ones. Great artwork. Here are the handouts. There's some really cool stuff, and literally there's stuff here from chapter 1 onwards. So every chapter will have something for your players. Here's some extra stories. These stories are exclusive to Beadle Grimm's. They are not included in the regular VECNA book edition. This is the modules, so that's the book broken down. Here is your portfolio, where you can put all your maps and notes and everything else as a DM. And finally, here is your cover, your box letter, to tell you everything that's in the box, so you don't lose anything. And then you can, this magic book, this tome will go on my bookcase behind me. Well, it's actually going downstairs because I need to prep for the campaign. But for now, that is going to go on my bookcase, which I'm really looking forward to. I enjoy prepping. Prepping is a great part for me. Wow, that was nearly an hour. Thank you so much. I hope that was useful to you. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was of some value. If it was, let us know in the comments below. It's always nice to know. Don't forget to do a cheeky like and subscribe. Don't forget to let your friends know, your players, your co-players, your partners, your pets, your teachers, the people next door, the people you see at work. Let everyone know about Band of Badgers. Send them to youtube.com/Band of Badgers. There is a shameless plug. Every like and subscribe is always appreciated. But for now, I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to go and get a cup of tea, the biscuit, and I'm going to sit down and do some reading and some planning. Who are my players going to be? We'll probably put that out on Instagram as well. We'll put some YouTube stories out because that's the main thing. Until next time, ta-ra.